Okay, well, today I'm going to show you my concept. Now, some of you are probably going to laugh, but for those of you that live up north where you have high pickup trucks, you don't worry about it. But for my little SUV here, it only has 14 inches of ground clearance to the bottom where snow is going to start coming in. And I've already had to replace an AC condenser and everything in here before from getting stuff in it. And so I thought, well, I'd take a sheet of Tyvek. When I lived up north, we used to take a piece of cardboard when it was cold, and we'd stick cardboard over the radiator. One, to help it get started in the morning, and two, was to keep snow out if it was deep. The only thing you have to consider whenever you're blocking it is that if you block all the air, your electric fan or whatever is going to draw more current and could burn it out. So what I did here is my concept was I thought, well, I can do kind of the same thing we did when we were younger and we used cardboard in front of our trucks. Using a sheet of Tyvek and putting some fastening with some grommets and some bungees I could tension to my own tensioning. I placed over the front of the car, over the front here, and then two bungees to the back, which go into the very bottom of the frame. And literally, the snow, theoretically, what I'm hoping this year, because snow's going to be deep when I go back in November, to keep from going into the grill and packing the grill to where I can't get it unpacked with just a brush. And I'll show you here when I take this off. This here will allow most of the snow to be pushed down, back, and around. And as I snow plow it back, hopefully keep 90% of the snow out of the grill. I've still left a gap on the side to where I can still get to my tow hooks. And, I'm not going to need tow hooks at that point, but I can get air into the radiator so that the fan won't blow out on both sides. And a little snow may get in there, but for the most part, I'm keeping most of the snow out of the center with this one sheet of Tyvek, 71 inches long. And I attach with two bungees at the bottom and two bungees at the top. So basically what I've done is I've covered the front of the Jeep with it with the two bungees. Just two quick grommets, a piece of 71 inch sheet of that Tyvek. Because when that snow packs in here, you got your radiator. First, you got your AC condenser. You got your power. On this, you have a power steering cooler, and the AC condenser is like $300. I just replaced it on this thing, so you don't want all that snow going into your winch, and just pack it in here because it's almost impossible when you're up there to get in there. You'd have to remove the grill to get all the snow out. Some will melt when it hits the radiator. But the problem is that cold snow can also make micro cracks into the AC condenser and into the radiator. So to me, it's better to go ahead, being this sits 14 inches to here, 15 inches, you can have snow going directly into your radiator and into your AC condenser. And then at 17 inches, you're gonna have more snow. And then the deeper that snow starts to pile up, it's gonna go into your main radiator and clog your radiator anyway. So my theory is, my concept is, I'm gonna place this over the front if the snow is very deep. If it's over 2 feet deep, now I'm gonna have to plow it with chains on the front or chains on the vehicle. This will prevent all that snow from being packed in there, still allow air to get around behind it, and hopefully it will keep 90% of the snow out of the main areas here where I don't want snow to be packed in there and cause me issues. Well, that's my video. If it helps you comment if you have any ideas or suggestions. Like I said, it's just a concept for me right now because I'm gonna take this simple sheet and 4 bungees with me in hopes that, if I run into a lot of deep snow in November when I go up there, a lot of those roads get closed, that I can still, this little mountain goat here will plow through it. The problem being it's not tall like a pickup truck or like my other vehicles that sit higher. This sits a lot lower, so I have to do something to keep that snow out of the grill. Well, that's my video. I hope it helps you. If you have comment, please comment. Thank you.